Hey y'all, welcome back to my little corner of YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please subscribe before you leave and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Woo, child, your girl has been on the move. I took a solo cruise. I was in Houston. We celebrated my mom in LA. It's very much giving.
No sleep. Bus. Club. Another club. Another club. Plane. Next place. No sleep.
For those of you that don't know, I am a nomad, and one of the things that I enjoy doing is pet sitting. So I landed a gig here in LA. Meet my new friend, Lila. For about a week or so, she and I enjoyed each other's company, went to the dog park, and did all the things that we could in her neighborhood. So please enjoy this video as we spend time with Lila. Lila, are you ready for this? During this sit with Lila, my YouTube homies and I were doing a couch to 10K challenge, essentially getting in 10,000 steps every day. Lila's routine consisted of going to the park, coming home, eating, resting, going to the park, and going to the park. So I definitely got all my steps in. I took Lila on a very long walk, and now she's under there. I'm assuming it's nice and cool under there. So I'll let her relax. I completely forgot to show y'all this. So sometimes when I travel, I will purchase a family meal so that way I can eat off of it for several days. So there is a local restaurant. I'll put the name of them on the screen here. And they had a special on their family meal with birria. It also came with rice. It came with beans. It came with tortillas, which those are in the fridge because I'm not going to eat those right now. I had some earlier. It also came with consomme. You could choose to add the consomme if you wanted to or not. There was onions, there were limes, as well as cilantro. Y'all, I've been killing this, and it is so good. So for this morning, I said earlier about the tortillas, but I meant last night. So for this morning, I am warming up some of the rice, some of the beans, some of the birria, and I'm gonna pour in the consomme and warm it all up. Let me show y'all this once I've had it all warmed. Look at this, so good. Fun fact about me, I freaking love cilantro, so I'll be adding a lot. I'm glad they gave me my own container. Bon appetit. Hey y'all, Lila and I have been taking different routes around the area, and we are about to make our way over to an iconic building, or should I say complex. I'm really excited to see it in person because I've only seen it on TV and online. So let's check it out. Here it is, folks. The iconic, the infamous, the Dunes Apartments. If you ever watched the show Insecure, it's currently on Netflix, so you can catch it if you didn't watch it on HBO. But this is the apartment complex that Issa Rae's character and her boyfriend Lawrence lived. Yep, looks exactly like I thought it would. This whole neighborhood's interesting because you'll see apartments, and then you'll see houses, and then you'll see apartments, and then you'll see houses. It's just like mixed developments, I guess you could call it. Okay, story time. So I owned a couple properties when I lived in Virginia many moons ago, and I was selling one of the properties, and so I was moving the furniture out of it, and I had this giant black leather sofa. It had recliners on both sides, and it was like hella heavy. Anyway, I needed to get it out that night, and I should have just tried to wait and hire somebody to do it, but instead I was like, I probably could do it on my own. Y'all, it was treacherous. I had to push and pull and squeeze, and I was crying and sweating, and I got injuries and the whole nine, but I finally did it. I think I have pictures somewhere, so let me show you all the photos of the end result when I finally got that sucker out of my house. Okay, y'all, so seeing that black couch on the side of the road is what sparked this story. So let me set the scene. The picture on the left is where I use my satin scarf to tie open the door, and the picture on the right is when I finally got the couch through that door. Now, mind you, I'm taking all these pictures to send to my mom. Okay, the picture on the left shows I need to get the couch up the sidewalk towards those stairs. But this wasn't just any old couch. It has recliners on both sides. So the pic on the right shows what I looked like when I finally got it up the sidewalk. Next, I had to maneuver the couch between those poles towards the parking lot. It took a lot of lifting, pushing, and pivot, but I got it through. I finally made it to the parking lot, but I still needed to get the couch around that median to the dumpster. This was the best I could do. I sent all these pictures to my mom, and this was her response. And the walk continues. It's cacti everywhere. It's pretty. I love the colors. This is like bamboo, but it's not. When you look in there, you can see it's like regular trees, but the leaves make me think of bamboo. I just love nature, being out in it. I love the sun. But your girl is not anxious to move to Cali. No. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Y'all, guess what I learned? Folks in California are getting rental cars and running them into the ground doing Uber, DoorDash, and the like. Before I could get this rental, they asked for my return flight. Now, I hadn't booked it yet, so they put an extra hold on my card for $500 and gave me a mileage limit. They said they have to consider me a local California renter, even though I showed them my insurance, I showed them my ID. They were like, nope, them's the rules. This is crazy. Good morning, friends. Welcome to some more adventures of pet sitting with Lila. We have the whole place ourselves. It's early morning. The fog is slowly starting to lift. You can see the sun is making its way out. I just threw the ball to her, and aside from eating grass, I felt like she was trying to hide it from me in this hole, but I mean, I clearly see it, clearly. Lila, don't eat the grass. Look at your face. Look at your face. Lila, let me stop her from eating this because I know she's eating dirt too. I got her to stop. But let me tell y'all this. Yesterday we were out here, yesterday morning. Everything was going fine. We're running around in this space, playing like we always do. And then she ran away from me. She ran down here. So it's a hill that you can go down and it takes you to the street. And she was like making her way. I'm kind of following behind her. I said ran, but she walked. Anyway, I'm following behind her. Everything's okay. And then she's like going down the slope a little bit more. And I called her name because I thought she was heading towards the street. But what I didn't realize is that she was on the trail of something. So she's sniffing. She finally stops underneath one of, let me see if I can show y'all. I went too far. These trees right here, they're kind of like reddish. They have like reddish fluffy flowers on them. Anyway, she stops underneath one of those trees. She sniffs a little bit and then she starts rolling around on her back. And I was just like, oh, okay. It's a cool spot. It's shady underneath the tree. It was hot, you know. I figured that's why she was rolling around. So I called her name and she stopped. She looked at me. And then she started rolling real fast. And I was like, okay, she doing something that she ain't supposed to be doing. When I got down there, y'all, it was something's dead body. I'm about to throw up just thinking about it. I don't know who or what. I don't know what it was. It was a body. And she was just like rolling on it. And I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. So I was able to put the leash on her and pull her out of there. But she was just smiling. She was so happy that she had a chance to roll around in that death. So of course she needed a bath. It was disgusting. But I don't have the means to give her a bath because this girl heavy. So we did like half a pack of wipes with me just like scrubbing. And the wipes kind of soap up a little bit anyway. So I felt like I did a good job of cleaning her, even though, you know, we weren't actually in the bathtub. But y'all, I'm just grossed out thinking about it. Why do dogs do that? If somebody know, please comment below. Why do dogs like to roll around in stuff that's dirty, that's disgusting, that's stinky? Like, what is that? Me again. I was putting this ball and stuff in Layla's bag, and this got all her like toys and stuff in there. And look what I found. A dog horn. I didn't even know this was a thing. There is a sign over here. I'm gonna show y'all the sign when we walk past it about wolves. Now, I haven't seen anything crazy out here, but now I know that I have this. It's like I want to test it, but also I don't want to use any of the horn action. But yeah, I never seen a dog horn before. I mean, she be on the lookout too. This man was walking up behind us and she went just like this. And then he was like, "Hey, doggy," and she said, "Woof." Like she gave him a nice warning and was like, "No, sir, nuh-uh." So I just crossed the street. But shoot, I use this on a human too. I'm sure the effect is the same. Just enough to startle you so I can get away. This sign is mostly in Spanish. Anyway, we all know what a wolf look like. So, yeah, here at the park. All right, now where he going this early morning? He's sharp, ain't he? Look at him. Got a little pep in his step. This is Lila's stance when other dogs are around. Her hope is that we'll have an opportunity to play, but we've only found one friend so far. Like one new friend. She has another friend that comes out here who we met one morning. I don't think we want to get tangled up in this though. Are you finished or are you done? Hi, little kid. Hello. You two are so funny. It is a cold and gloomy day in LA. I'm currently in Pasadena. It is Sunday and your girl is going to get her a chicken sandwich. Okay, let me tell y'all, I am an absolute fan of Chick-fil-A. I'm a little worried now because they've made these announcements about how their chicken is no longer going to be antibiotic free, and that has me concerned. But I thought it was hilarious that Shake Shack is kind of trolling them. So as I said, today is Sunday and Shake Shack is giving out free chicken sandwiches on Sunday with a $10 purchase. So I'm about to go in here, buy me up $10 worth of food, and then get me a free chicken sandwich, which I will have for dinner. It is packed in here both inside and out, but thankfully I got a seat. Yay! Look at this food. Doesn't this look amazing? So I'm gonna eat the burger now, and then I have the chicken sandwich for later. Got me a box so I can enjoy the chicken sandwich later. All right, friends. As you can see, the rain has stopped, which is great. That food was too good. I got my chicken sandwich to go, so I will have that later on this evening. Now, what I really want to do is go lay down, but what we're gonna do is walk this neighborhood. It's a really nice area. I might as well go walk off the Shake Shack. Now, y'all know me. When I go walking through a neighborhood, I love to take a look at all of the houses and show y'all the ones that are the best. So look at this. That is so cool. It makes me think of being maybe in Italy or, I don't know, some Mediterranean location. I don't know. Anyway, it's nice. This is so beautiful. I wish it was a sunny day. I mean, it's still gorgeous to look at, but just imagine walking through here with the sun shining. Ugh. White House cleaners. Too bad that's the Capitol building. Say good morning, everybody. It's our routine. Come to the park and play with our ball. Ready? She's so good at it too. She brings it right back. Sometimes she even catches it mid-air. Let me see if I can show y'all. Back up far enough and throw it to the side. Y'all might be able to see it. Throw it over here. See? Say first bounce and it's all mine. Good girl. Today was a nice full day at the park. We got the skaters out. Other dogs are out. Look, that dog in the cart. So cute. Folks were playing baseball over here. The guys were playing basketball earlier, but they're done. Everybody's on tennis courts. Lila has been enjoying herself. We saw Loki again today. And
Sebastian, that's what it was.
Yeah, he's my 9-year-old, 4-year-old.
9 years
Wow.
old.
Wait,
Oh,
you just
wow.
no, you had him first, and then Sebastian found you.
Sebastian was my first one, and then I found him.
Oh,
So there she goes. She had to
I
test
see.
it out.
I
She won't
see.
do anything. She just likes to test.
Sebastian, hey,
Up. He think he bigger than and badder than anything walking now.
That's your little brother. This is adorable. Everybody meet Tommy. Tommy don't want to give up. See, I'm gonna turn it every which way but loose. Lila's playing with Cooper. Let it go so we can show the people how you catch in the midair. Come on, Tommy. Come on. Let me have it. Let me have some. Let me have it. Look at your little team. Look at your little team. I got it. I got it.
Big dog, big dog.
I finally got it. Let's see if I can throw it and he can catch it. That was a bad throw. Let me have a do-over. Let me have a do-over. Okay, let me give me a do-over. Give me a do-over. Tommy, let me have a do-over. It was a bad throw. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Tommy, come back. People have been losing their balls. We took one. I'm not gonna take this one though. One is enough, unless Lila gets it. I'm not gonna take it. Girl, that was your chance. We're supposed to get it. That's all right. We got one because she surely ate up her other ball. Let me show it to you. I'm not touching it because it's soaking wet, but y'all look. She did that in 2 days. It used to squeak. See, it's got a little hole. But today, between yesterday and today, she's basically chewed it all up. So this bad boy's going in the trash, and now we got a nice shiny new one to replace it. Yay! Y'all see me playing with Tommy. That little boy is a trip. It was hilarious. He never would let me have that frisbee again, but at least I got the one toss, and I wish I'd done it better though. He literally will jump in the air. His little body twists sideways and he catches it, and then when we cheer him on, he would sit there and he's like so proud and so happy. The cutest. Anyway, my time is winding down. Today's Friday. Lila's mom comes home on Sunday. So anyway, we're about to go inside, have us some dinner, and call it a night. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Lila and I are out on our neighborhood walk, and look what we just found. Are these real? Never have I seen cactus that look like this. They have some over here too. Come on, Lila. Somebody mask got caught on it, but look at it. And they're kind of sparkly. Pretty cool. Good morning, y'all. Wait, is it still morning? Yes, it is 11:28 a.m. I have been busy. Lots of calls, had some training, discussed some upcoming event hosting opportunities, which was fantastic. And now I'm ready to get outside into the sun, get my walk on, and then I need to go to the store and get some breakfast. But y'all, yesterday I stopped by Sephora. Okay, let me tell you, this was the thing. I wanted a hamburger. And I was looking at places that were open, that were close by, because I didn't want to drive too far. I was looking at all these burger places, and they have a Habit Burger or Habit Grill, whatever it's called, that's not far from here. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check that out. So when I get over to the area, there was like all types of restaurants and shops and a movie theater. And I was like, nope, don't get caught up. Go get the burger and that's it. But when I stepped out of the car, I saw Sephora. I have a lot of empties from the last Sephora sale. I'm going to show these to y'all in a later video, but it just dawned on me like, girl, you came all the way to California and you did not bring your sunscreen. I completely forgot to bring sunscreen, which is bananas because, I mean, the sun is sunning. Yes, we had some overcast and a couple rainy days, but right now the sun is sunning. And as you know, I've been doing this walking challenge, so I'm out there in it and I just can't believe that I forgot my sunscreen. So I was like, hey, swing on into Sephora. What I didn't realize was that the Sephora sale was going on right now. Like, I need to be better at this. I need to stay on top of these things if I'm really going to, you know, take advantage of like saving money and getting the goods when they're on sale. So anyway, your girl went to Sephora. So stay tuned to see my haul. I replaced some empties, not all of them, but I will show y'all what I got. But the only reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I'm going to show you the main thing that I got, which is this. And I've talked about this before. If you watch some of my videos where I was like, you know, kind of getting myself together in the mornings, then you know that I live by this. And there was another YouTuber who was using it. And when I saw she had it, I'm like, oh, give it to me, please. And I love this. I know I'm probably mispronouncing it. I call it Shiseido. I hope that's how it's pronounced. But this is like the best. It is a sunscreen stick. It goes on clear and smooth. It makes you glisten a little bit, which I appreciate. And I just like to wear it if I'm not wearing makeup that day. You know, I just like to wear it and just, you know, walk around looking like a glazed donut. Because my skin is protected, okay? So anyway, I wanted to show y'all that because I'm about to open this right now, put some on my face, and then I'm going for a walk out here in the sun, kind of clearing my head a little bit. And then I'm coming back here to do some work just a little bit before I head out to the store. So I'll either see y'all on the walk or I will see y'all at the store. This neighborhood is so beautiful, so peaceful to walk through. Sun is shining, it's a slight breeze. It's so funny to me because there's all types of trees and shrubs and stuff that are growing around here. And then all of a sudden out the blue, you'll see a palm tree. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm in California. Isn't this house so cute? I know it sounds like I'm falling in love, but I'm not. I do not want to live in California. I'm happy to come here and visit and be a tourist. I'm happy to come here and do some work, obviously. Although even doing work here has me on the fence. It's like, I want the work because I want to have the different options in my portfolio. I want to make them, you know, bigger connections. I know that doing work here opens up more doors, but work here also means I got to pay taxes here. And ultimately, that's the reason why I don't want to move here. Because your girl don't want to have to pay these high taxes. So, a little bit conflicted, but I've talked to a few people in the business and they've told me that everybody has to pull their time. So, I got to come down here at some point, pull like a year's worth of time, but go hard for that year and like make the connections, build and grow, get some, you know, some things under my belt. And then I may have the luxury of being able to live somewhere else and just making sure that I have the funds to get me here when I need to be here, which is the route that I would prefer to take. So anyway, we'll see what God has in store for me because He has the final say. Okay, friends, last night I was driving around and I found this park. So we're gonna go over here and check it out. Y'all, this girl ran out in front of me, so I pulled out my camera. Not him looking at me. Yes, I'm talking about you. I see you, you see me looking at you. Okay, so all of this is part of the city of Alhambra Veterans Memorial. We have this quote over here from Thomas Jefferson, and it appears that they have the names of the fallen, who I'm going to assume are from the local area.